Okay, you guys, it is still Friday, March 15th. Sorry, March 15th, 2019, and the time is now 6:36 p.m. I'm going to show you guys my powders and foundations and everything that I can, because I have a lot of makeup here that I use and stuff that I probably won't never use. So the first things I'm going to start with is my primers. I've got, let's see, 4 of them total. My first 2 main used ones are this one, which is the no pore volume primer, smooth and pore covering, top secret for perfect makeup, Touch in Sol brand, I think is what it's called. Oh, it is made in Belgium or something. Really nice. Really good stuff. I got this from my mom. I don't think I'll ever use the other primer other than the one I'm about to show you. So let's go. Alright, now this one, I love this one a lot. The Fenty Pro Filter Primer. Obviously, you know who this is from, obviously. And I do have a lot of her products. I just love this one personally because it's sort of like the other one. It makes your skin feel tight, but not too tight. Oily, but not too oily. And I got this little MAC Strobe Cream Hydrant Illuminizer, whatever this is called, from Ipsy. I think I used this once, so I'm going to put this back. And I have the NYX Pore Filler Primer. I love this stuff. Absolutely love it. I love the primer. I love the primers I showed you. And my mom has the Can't Stop, Won't Stop primer. So yeah. Right now we're going to move into concealers and foundations. Okay, now the first concealer I have here is the, let's see, Cookie Professional Makeup Be Bright Illuminizing Concealer, and it's in the color Light, which is my skin tone. I don't look that way because I'm wearing the Fenty foundation right now. My next one is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, and it's in the color Medium, which it goes for all skin tones, I guess. My personal favorite one that I would use if I had to use only one concealer would be the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop, or NYX HD Studio Concealer. I do want to get the Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer because I really want to try it. And this one is in the color Beige, but it actually doesn't really look beige. I don't know if you can tell, like this. But it works really great with my skin tone. And I have the Fenty Beauty. This is a matchstick, I think. Yeah, it is the matchstick called Linen. But it actually works as a concealer, because you see, it's more skin tone type than anything else. And now we're going to move on to foundations. Sorry, my cat jumped up here. Alright, now my first favorite foundation has to be the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation. I'm about out of this one. This stuff is great even for a drugstore foundation. This is in the color Natural. I will repurchase this. I have repurchased it. I think you will call it a staple. I don't know, but definitely I love this. I love it. I will repurchase it. I have repurchased it and will continue to until I die, probably, or until they discontinue the line. This one comes in 45 shades, and I love that about that. And the fact that they had one that actually matches me, they actually have multiple shades in that collection that match me, is great. Sorry. And I have the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the color shade 190, which that is really dark for me, because look here, it doesn't look right on my face. I mean, the only reason it looks somewhat okay is because I put a heavy amount of powder on, let's just say that. Okay, now my last actual foundation I have right now is my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation, and this is the color NC20. It is great. I love this one. I will buy it again when I run out. Luckily, the bottle is full. Well, not really full, but because I've been using it, but you know what I mean. Okay, now we're going to move into powders. I've got about 4 or 5 powders here. I'll collect them all real quick. Alright, now the first one I'm going to show you is the Bare Minerals Original powder. It's a loose leaf one. This is a miniature, I think, because I have a full size that's actually not even my skin color. It's really, really dark. This is Golden Ivory 07. This is the one I have on today to make the Fenty powder look lighter. I love this. I will definitely rebuy another one of these. And I'm aware that Fenty came out with their own line of powders. Alright, now the next is the Fenty Beauty Universal Invisimate Blotting Powder. I love this powder so much. I will actually probably use it until I die. I have a lot of loves when it comes to my makeup. Like, if I could marry makeup, I probably would, because I'm a makeup geek, let's just say that. And I'm also a band geek, if you haven't noticed that by my shirt. Alright, now I've got 3 more powders to show you. I have 2 by MAC, one is the Studio Care Blend MAC pressed powder in the color Medium Plus. But this is what it looks like. To me, that screams just regular ivory, and it works great. I have a little bit of that on too to make it not look so dark. And I also have the MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NC25. This one is more for my winter complexion. You see. And my last thing for powder is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder in the color Natural. And this is how much I use it. It's almost gone. I'm gonna have to buy another one of these. I love this so much. Sorry. Can't believe it's almost gone already. I just bought this like 2 months ago. But my birthday's coming up in a few months, so I might be able to get it. Now moving into blush, you have already seen this palette in the last video. It's called Bon Voyage by NYX. It's blush and eyeshadow combination. So I'm going to just put this in here on the bottom because it's pretty good size. Okay, never mind. Trying to find my little mirror here. I've got 2 of them. This is what the other one looks like. I've had this for a long time. I hope I don't ever get rid of it because it's a really nice little mirror. Now we're going to go into the 2 setting sprays that I own, which are the NYX Matte Finish Spray and the Dewy Finish Spray. I have them both. They're both brand new. I got them at Christmas. There's a little bit missing out of them, but what do you expect? I do use makeup daily. And it works with all of my brands of foundation and powder. I just sometimes don't feel like wearing it all the time, you know? But if ever there's a day that I don't wear makeup, that is either because I'm sick or it's too late in the afternoon to put it on. Oh, and there is one more thing I wanted to show you. Forgot about this one. The NYX Gotcha Covered full coverage concealer, and it's waterproof. It's not full coverage, but I said that because it actually does work for me. It actually works as a foundation too, but there's not a whole lot of product in here, and I don't know if I could buy another one of these because I can't find them anywhere. Okay, now we're going to move into blush if we can, or we might have to cut this into 2 parts. And I consider highlighters and blush the same thing, so there you go. Starting off with the highlighting blushes, I have the NYX Love You So Mochi Arcade Glam Blush Palette, which that is pigmented. I think it could pass as a blush. And I have the NYX Born to Glow Chosen One blush, which you can tell I used it so much. Now I've got to tell you about this one. This is obviously from Bare Minerals. It is Invisible Glow Powder Highlighter. I'll show you what it looks like. Got this at TJ Maxx. Love it. Love it, love it. And as of lately, I have been playing, like, experimenting with my makeup. Like, I did a different look than I normally do today, than I do any other day. And I also have this Too Faced Cherry Bomb Blush Fruit Cocktail Blush Duo Cherry Bomb. Okay, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Very pretty, but I actually have one that looks very similar to it by Fenty. Let me show you this. So I've got two of them. I think they look similar, but they're not exactly the same. So yeah. And now that you've seen my Fenty, this is the Mimosa Sunrise and Sangria Sunset palette. I love it. This was my very first Fenty palette because of Rihanna's video. I love that video. And I've got the Trophy Wife highlighter, which looks very similar to that NYX Born to Glow highlighter, but this one's a heck of a lot newer. I got this like a month ago, 2 months ago. It doesn't even look like it's been touched. But trust me, it has. I'm actually wearing it today. And I have the NYX Ombre Blush in the color Mauve Me. Wow. Almost, you can see the pan of that one too. But yeah, Mauve Me. And I've got two of the NYX Illuminator powders here, and one is called IBB03 Magnetic, which I'll show you. It's a very peachy pink color. I love this one too. I love a lot of my makeup. And this one is the IBB04 Ritualistic. It's just like translucent. It will be like a setting powder, or like for, I don't know, putting over your face to make it look better. And I've got 3 of the NYX blushes, and I've got the color Taupe, the color Pink the Town, and the color Hamptons. I have a lot more makeup to show you guys, so this is probably going to be broken into a few parts. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the rest of my blushes. There's 2, 4, 6 of them left. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. It's the NYX Professional Makeup Powdered Sugar Blush. I got this for Christmas. It is so gorgeous. It's a highlighter and a powder or blush in the same one. And I've got, actually this doesn't even count as a blush. This is just the translucent setting powder. So there we go, out of the way. I've got a Daisy plus Pearl Natural Radiance Booster. Ooh. This is what it looks like. Perfect for eyeshadow or for blush. It works great. It looks great. And I've got 3 MAC blushes here. I've got the color Pink Swoon, the color Dolly Mix, and this one is called Endless Sunshine. Let me show you this one without. See? Looks really nice. Right now you've seen all my face products, so, well, not all of them, because I got a lot of eyeshadow to show you too, but I'm going to cut you off now. Thanks for watching this one. Go on to the next video if you want, or whatever. Thanks for watching. Bye.